Could be one of your best chances to see the tulips in Skagit Valley. The Tulip Festival is expecting their fields to be bursting with color. Time is running out for the early spring favorite, the daffodils. At Rosengard, the daffodils are currently flowering, but they are expected to start fading next week. It's pretty quick. I mean, I don't know flowers all that well, but it seems really fast to fade.
Yeah, they've been around for a little bit. I feel like they're the first flowers to bloom during the springtime.
And if I'm hearing you right, it sounds like there's a little bit of an intersection, like a Venn diagram of the tulips and the daffodils, and it seems like this weekend's kind of perfect. It's also a great weekend for cherry blossoms, too. If you want to get out and take a look at those, that's a limited time offer as well. If you are planning on heading up to Mount Vernon, here's what we're looking at. Now, today was the best day, right? I mean, it was dry out there. It was the warmest day of the week. We even had plenty of sunshine out there. Now, here's how it plays out. Saturday, half of the day is going to be pretty decent. It looks like right up until about noon, you can get out and do literally anything you want. Got some showers moving in, even some heavier rain that'll move in the afternoon. We'll take a look at Futurecast in a moment. And then Sunday, we got a cold front coming through. It's going to be cooler. It's going to be rainier. It's going to be breezier. Probably a good day to do stuff indoors, but that's entirely up to you. If you are planning on heading out to Puyallup, again, today was the best day. This evening's still very pleasant out there. Half of the day is going to be pretty nice. We'll get up to about 55 degrees, so it won't be particularly cold out there. But once that front passes through, we'll see winds picking up to about 15 miles an hour. And then, yes, Sunday, it's going to be cooler and wetter, but probably shorter lines. So dry and spring-like out for the rest of the night tonight. That warm front will bring showers Saturday afternoon into the evening. And then on Sunday, we get a good old-fashioned cold front that's going to bring actual steady rain and some of those gustier winds and kind of keep us cool into next week. Live look across the Seattle Metro, where the Mariners game was glorious tonight. That sunset right before 8 p.m. 52 degrees currently. We've got the winds completely calm and humidity lower than it's been all week long. High temperatures across the region today, despite the sunshine, weren't really all that warm. 58, 59 is the average for this time of year. Renton got there. Olympia got there. Arlington took a run at it as well. 57 was the official high today. Off towards the east, Ellensburg squeaked out of 58, and 56 was what we accomplished in Wenatchee and out towards Forks. So here's what happens in the big picture. Big ridge of high pressure across the south and west has been finally quieting things down across California. After 13 atmospheric rivers, they could use a bit of a break. What it will do is try and hold this system for as long as humanly possible, but then, yep, we're going to see it finally break down, get pushed off towards the east, and then a series of systems will roll in. Warm front on Saturday, cold front on Sunday, and then a couple more systems behind that will reinforce that cool and wet weather into next week. So take a look at this. 8 o'clock tomorrow morning, go do whatever you want, unless, of course, you're along the immediate coast there. We'll roll through the entire morning, and finally right around 2 p.m. we'll start to see some showers that'll fire up right over top of Tacoma there, and then it looks like they'll move through fairly quickly. So by the time we get to sunset time, a lot of us from Everett, Tacoma, no big deal there. We will see some showers and some snow firing up towards some of our northern counties. 8 a.m. on Sunday, completely different story. We start wet and we stay wet throughout the entire day. In fact, we could be tracking some stronger storms that move through during the dinner hour, and then it becomes a little more spotty in nature behind that. Overnight lows will be in the 30s and 40s, not bad. Some mid-40s in places like Seattle and Renton. And temperatures again tomorrow will be fairly nice. 7-day forecast shows us hitting 51 in Seattle on Saturday. We cool off significantly Sunday and Monday, but we climb our way back. And by the time we get to next Friday, we could be looking at 60 degrees.